for this video, we are going to find the equation of the line using the intercept form. So in using this form, you need to make sure that the given is actually the x and y intercept. Okay, wherein we will assume that the x-intercept is being represented by the variable a and y-intercept is being represented by the variable b. Okay, and then we will be using the intercept form that I will discuss later on, and we need to transform the equation into the standard form of linear equation, which is ax plus by equals c. Those are actually the steps in finding the equation of the line using the intercept form. So before we solve problems regarding this lesson, ano nga ba yung tinatawag na intercept form? Okay? So this is actually an equation in the form x over a plus y over b equals 1, wherein your a is your x-intercept, your b is your y-intercept, and 1 is actually constant or hindi siya napapalitan. That is according to the form. So we cannot change the value of 1 there. So this is what we call the intercept form. So in this lesson, this will be the equation that we will be using to find the equation of the line. So we will be finding the equation of the line given that a is equal to -6 and b is equal to 10. So as we all know, or as you can see, a is our x-intercept and b is our y-intercept. So naka-assign na siya agad, no? Binigay na agad yung value niya. So we have no problem for that. So using these values, we can now solve for the equation of the line using the intercept form, which is this one. So x over a plus y over b equals 1. So this is your intercept form, and using this we can solve the equation of the line. So kung nakikita nyo dito sa intercept form, mayroong variables na a and b. So doon natin isa-substitute yung given values ng a and b dito sa problem. So, substitute natin. We have x over, yung value ng a mo is -6, plus y over b, yung value ng b mo is 10, equals 1. Okay? So, now, this whole equation, we will be finding their common denominator or common multiple. Okay? So, C1, as we all know, kapag wala siyang denominator, di ba, 1 yung denominator niya. So, consider 1 as 1 over 1. Okay? And we will be finding their least common denominator or least common multiple. So, ang hahanapin natin na least common multiple is common multiple ni -6, or kahit wag nyo muna i-consider si -6 as -6. So, i-consider natin siya as 6. 10 and 1, no? So you can do the listing method to find the least common denominator or least common multiple, pero I believe you already talked about that on your previous years. So without showing on how to find the LCD here, the LCD of -6, 10, and 1 is actually 30. Okay? So, using the LCD, we need to multiply the whole equation by the LCD. So, just write a parenthesis there and i-multiply natin yung whole equation niya doon sa LCD niya. So, this is your LCD ng mga denominators ng equation mo. So, now we have x over -6 times 30. Ang mangyayari lang dyan kasi yung numerator lang yung mamumultiply nyo doon sa LCD. So, the answer will be 30x and then copy the denominator over -6. Kasi this is 30 over 1, diba? So, when you multiply fraction, it will become x times 30 So that is 30x over negative 6 times 1, that is equal to negative 6. So para mas madalian kayo, i-multiply nyo lang yung numerator ng bawat term nyo sa equation doon sa LCD. So y times 30, 30y, and then copy nyo yung denominator over 10 equals 1 times 30, that is equal to 30. So wag nyo na ilagay 30 over 1 kasi same lang din naman siya. Continuing the solution here, each term sa equation nyo, simplify nyo lang. Okay? So, si 30x over negative 6, 30x is actually divisible by negative 6, no? So, i-simplify nyo, i-divide nyo lang. So, 30x over negative 6, that is equal to negative 5x. Diba? Kasi dinivide natin si 30 by negative 6. The answer is negative 5 and then copy natin yung variable. Then plus 30y over 10. 30 divided by 10, that is equal to positive 3y. Copy natin yung variable. Equals 30. Okay? And then, as you can see dito, it is already arranged in standard form of linear equation, di ba? Ax plus by equals c. Naka-arrange na siya. But then the problem here is negative yung coefficient ng x mo. So it cannot be negative. So we need to multiply the whole equation by negative 1 para maging positive na siya, na yung coefficient ng x mo. So negative 5x times negative 1, it will become positive 5x, and then positive 3y times negative 1, magiging negative 3y, equals 30 times negative 1, negative 30. And therefore, this is now the equation of the line using the intercept form. So next problem is we will be finding the equation of the line given the following points. So the first point is 2, 0, and then the second point is 0, negative 4. So the first point is actually your x-intercept. Kung napansin nyo, di ba? Ang x-intercept kasi, dyan walang value si y-coordinate. Si x-coordinate lang yung may value. And then the second ordered pair is actually your y-intercept. So same lang din ni x-intercept. Kay y-intercept naman, si y-coordinate yung may value, si x-coordinate yung walang value. So if we will be assigning which is a and b here, so dito, si 2, yun yung value ng A mo. And si negative 4, yun yung value ng B mo. Kasi A is the variable used to represent the x-intercept and B is the variable used to represent the y-intercept. So in this case, ang given mo, A is equal to 2, positive 2, and B is equal to negative 4. So now na meron na tayong value for A and B, we can now find the equation of the line using the intercept form. X over A plus y over B equals 1. And then we need to substitute the values for A and B. So x over, yung A mo is 2. So x over 2 plus y over, yung B mo is negative 4. Equals 1. And then, katulad ng ginawa natin a while ago, we will be finding the LCD of the denominators here in your equation. So, ang denominators mo is 2, negative 4, and 1. So, para di kayo malito, tanggalin nyo muna yung negative sign kay 4. So, just find the LCD of 2, 4, and 1. And that's it. No? So, without showing the solution on how to find the LCD here, the LCD of 2, negative 4, and 1 is actually 4. And we need to multiply the whole equation by your LCD. Okay? So when we multiply x over 2 by 4, the answer is 4x over 2. So basically, yung numerator lang yung i-multiply natin kay LCD. Kasi yung LCD natin, that is 4 over 1. So technically, 2 times 1 is equal to 2. Copy lang natin yung denominator ng given. Then, we have plus 4 times y, that is equal to 4y over negative 4. Equals 1 times 4, that is equal to 4. Then, continuing the solution here, simplify natin yung each term dito sa equation natin. Okay? So, 4x over 2 can be simplified. No? Pwede natin i-divide si 4 kay 2. So, the answer is 2. Then, copy the variable x. And then here, we have 4y over negative 4. Pwede natin i-divide si 4 kay negative 4. The answer is negative 1. Okay? So, pakilagay negative 1y, or it can be written simply as negative y. No? Kasi yung negative 1 na coefficient ty, invisible lang yung 1 doon. Equals 4. And just check your answer if it is already in standard form of linear equation. Yes, ax plus by equals c. There's no problem sa coefficient ni x. Hindi siya negative, hindi siya fraction. Therefore, this is now your answer. So that is how you find the equation of the line using the intercept form.